Good afternoon, YouTube family. So I've got another video for you. Today was a crazy day. We've had a ton of rain. So I wanted to take this opportunity to move my Swiss chard plants. I initially planted them in here, but I moved them. I took them all out. I had a ton of them, and I separated them because there were a ton. There was a ton of them. So what I did, let me show you what I did. This was a Dollar General buy. Yeah, that you see up there. I was self-pollinating my cucumber plants. But anyhow, so this was one of the planters I bought. It was $4.50. And I don't know if you remember watching the video of the Dollar General haul, but I did say that they were a little flimsy, and look what happened. Look at this. I was drilling holes. Got a power tool here. I'm going to show you something. If you're drilling holes, let me try to turn the camera down a little. Let's see here. Okay. If you're drilling holes, you know, and it's going in smoothly, then that's good. But if you hit a hard spot and you're having trouble like pushing it in, don't force it, because that's what I did. I forced it and it broke. So I'm a little disappointed, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, I only paid $4.50 for them. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm not going to take care of them, but it just means that they're not the quality that I suspected anyways. So, back up here. Well, you know what? Let me show you what I'm doing. So we had very bad rain. So that's why you see all that water on the sidewalk. But just so that you'll see what I'm doing is I am filling this. I put a little bit of rocks in there just for some better drainage. So I'm going to do that right quick. I just put a few rocks, not a whole lot, just on the very bottom. And then I'm putting some dirt in there. And you know, this was a dollar store buy several years ago. These are great like to plant lettuce too, because lettuce have very shallow roots. So you can actually plant in these little containers, and they're really inexpensive. But like I said, I started a lot of Swiss chard, and I planted 3 there. They grow pretty big, so 3 I think is enough for each pot. Earlier, I forgot to mention, I filled the bottom of the pot with a lot of dead leaves and mulch that was kind of laying around that we hadn't picked up yet, but it got really wet with the heavy rain. So I did fill the bottom of it. I didn't do this one, I forgot, to be honest with you, but it's okay to fill the bottom with like dried leaves or grass clippings, because that will deteriorate and it will actually offer great nutrients for your plants as they grow. So, but like I said, I forgot to do it in this planter, so I'll do it on the next. But I'm just evenly, well, let me show you what I'm doing. I am just evenly distributing the dirt, and then I'm just going to make little holes so that I can plant my Swiss chard. This is one plant, so I'm just going to stick it in there. And I want to give it room, so I'm not putting it very close to the edge, so it kind of gives it room to grow. And then when I water it, of course, the water will kind of clean up the leaves a little bit. Then I'm going to stick another one in the middle. I think there's like, looks like 3 plants here, but I don't want to disturb the roots too much, so I'm just going to stick them in there like that. So I'll stick them in there like so. And you want to kind of pack the dirt around it to give it some structure, or like to, you know, so that it doesn't flop over. And I'm taking some dirt from the side and just kind of packing it around. And then I'm going to fill it with more dirt, because obviously I'm using it all up for this little guy right here. And you want to make sure that you're getting like the air bubbles out and stuff, so I'm kind of packing it down a little. I'm going to grab some more dirt. So my garden flooded out, and that video should be posted, and if it's not right now, it will be. But it completely flooded out, and I did record the catastrophic event, which broke my heart, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, so here's the third little fella. I'm just grabbing more dirt for support around the plant. Okay. Swiss chard is a really great substitute for spinach. It grows pretty much year-round, and it's a little bit hardier in the sun than spinach. And the first time I tried this, my husband actually ordered some food that you can make. I forget what it's called. It was like this package that was actually really neat. It came with vegetables, it came with meat, and everything was already like ready to chop up and cut. And that's the first time I tried Swiss chard, and I loved it. So, okay, here's the next one. And like I mentioned, I've already pre-drilled the holes. So I'm not gonna have you watch like a whole nother video. Again, what you wanna do is put some rocks on the bottom so that it offers, let me switch the camera. You wanna put some rocks on the bottom so that you can get really great drainage. And then if you wanna put some mulch in there, or not mulch, compost, or you can put some grass clippings, some leaves, or what have you, something that can break down. You can put that on the bottom as well, because eventually it'll break down and it'll offer some great nutrients to your plants as the plants grow and mature. So I hope you enjoyed this video. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing with all these plants. I'm going to continue to plant some here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 more. So I'm going to have to find some other containers, and I do have them. I'm going to have to drill some more holes. But anyhow, God bless you guys. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, so that you're aware of the times that I'm posting the videos. And if you want to get an alert, you can hit the bell, and you'll get an alert every single time I post. God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time.